Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to SoulCalibur 2 Weapon Master Mode, where we are in the sorta kinda New Game Plus, but it's probably more just the second half of the actual mode, but you know, still. Because it very much does not feel like it's done at this stage in the game. I do wonder what weapon gallery. I'm honestly not exactly sure like which weapons I get to buy in which thing. I should have probably just checked that, but we'll worry about it later. Combatants are launched high into the air when knocked against a wall or ground. Both combatants' health recovers. Sure.
Versus Heihachi.
Heihachi, let's go.
A hero desires a sword, and a sword desires truth.
Yes.
Offer your soul.
Let's go.
Who do you think you are? Final battle. Fight.
Well, they do be launching into the air, yes. Come on. Give stuff. Ooh. Yeah, that be no good. Whoa. Come on now. Alright, let's get back to it. Damn. There you go. There we are. It took a little bit of a hot minute to get there, but here we are. I will indeed show you the greatest nightmare of being me. The Bulwark Ruins. Defeat all the enemies. Simple enough.
Ivy.
Hello.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
How many enemies is all the enemies?
Give me strength. Battle 1.
3. We'll see if this is impossibly difficult. Also, man, just today is just not starting. Oh boy, come on. Just no. There you are. Rosie, hi, welcome. Glad to have you. Hope your evening has been going par excellence. I'm seeing how the health manages to do. So we'll just also my guy just for a dude with bunny ears, he's really not very humorous.
Win. This is it. Massacre.
Yes,
Final battle. Fight.
the big bad. Ow. How about you don't do that? Just a thought. Come here. I got gold and experience points. Oh, and also, as I was waiting for the to start, I realized that the music loop this game goes through in the Weapon Master mode here is imperfect. It starts very abruptly, like in a very unsmooth way, like what? It's a little oopsie daisy. Perfect timing for the stream, gathering stuff for tomorrow, and watering plants. Watering plants is important. I've never been too good at taking care of things like that, but it's good someone else is. Yes. The enemies have strange weapons. Sure.
Versus Sophitia.
Well, hello, Sophitia.
Two souls are fiercely entangled. Give me strength. Battle 1. Fight.
Right. I wonder if they're like joke weapons or what's the... Oh wow, that is a very specific dodge move right there.
You win.
Is that a rake? Yes, it's a rake. Cool. That went well. Song Mina is a badass. Well, hello to you too. Song Mina is a big problem for me because she's very, very long range, which kind of which takes away a lot of the advantages of Nightmare. So, and he needs more souls. Yes. What can you do? God damn! Like that, they often catch me in a bad spot with that one. So yeah, they seem to have their joke weapons there, which is it's a fun level for sure. Okay, so for the sake of argument, does any of these Great Blade, like I absolutely should have checked if any of these areas sell the weapons I'm looking for, meaning whatever I don't have that Nightmare could use, you know? That's probably not, because I don't... I think they... That's actually a good question. Did they actually change these at all? I don't know. But I don't think I at least remember seeing the Taki costumes and such there, so... Bennett Nosh. Yeah, I think I checked this. I'll probably check again later, just so that I don't miss out, but it does look like I have what I can have. At least it seems like it is the case. Yes. Requiem... What's the extra costume for Ivy? And now I'm curious. 22.5. That's a lot of money, though. Because she has the, like, the how would you put it? The purple violet lingerie body thing, and then she has, like, the Admiral uniform or whatever in this one. The third one, I have no memory of. I'll need to check that out one of these days. Yeah, I probably do have to, because I'm really, really hoping to get the actual sword SoulCalibur, but I'm starting to wonder that the only way to get it is to just defeat Inferno at the end of all of this. So that could be a tough cookie to do. Because if they get into basically extreme difficult AI Inferno, that is that'd be a bad day. It kind of does seem like that's probably what we have going on here. Alright, yeah, cool. Let's go. Land 20 hits on the quick enemy and survive the round. Okay, yeah, there's probably going to be a time limit. We probably need to, because Nightmare be many things. He does not land quick hits. Let's go with, I don't know, Taki is pretty good. Yunsung would probably work out okay, but let's go Taki for now. I guess Raphael would work too, but I like Taki. She has a can-do attitude. Well, there we are. Yeah, within 20 seconds.
I failed.
Sure did. But, what can you do?
Versus Taki.
Yeah, you just kind of need to just keep on pushing until the enemy lets you win.
Be gone.
That's not the way to do that.
I failed.
We're gonna be here a bit. Some of these are gonna be cheap as hell.
Final battle. Fight.
Mine.
Alright.
You lose.
I failed.
Yeah, the first one was the one where we got close. Then we're gonna be here for a couple of years. Alright.
Versus Taki. Final battle.
Not a lot you can do about this. Yeah. With patience and essentially endless amounts of time, I suppose, is how you do this.
Versus Taki. Fate conspired to a final battle. Fight.
Alright.
Lose.
I failed.
Yes, you did. Alright.
Versus Taki. Final
Sure.
battle. Fight.
Alright. Yeah, we can give up right there.
Lose.
I failed. I failed.
Versus Taki.
Alright, attempt, I think, 13. This is gonna be a while, because this is a really good mode. I like it, but there's a couple of levels that suck ass so hard that they're like a terrible idea with no redeeming qualities. This is like one of them. There. That's 23.
What?
Horrible level. Horrible level. There's like 3 characters total that can do 20 hits in 20 seconds against like a high level AI, and it's terrible. Like, either you main that or you don't, and if you don't main that character, it's just like, okay, you might as well, you know, play a different game. Strong gusts of wind, speed is increased, yeah, you're sure. Oh, right, wrong character.
Mitsurugi.
Don't what?
Final battle. Fight.
I failed.
And the gusts of wind are so hard, they actually move a sword as well. Let's go.
Versus Mitsurugi.
Brah, let's do.
Battle. Fight.
There you are. Done and dusted. Navigate through the enemy-infested dungeon. Let's go. Big dungeon mode. Let's do this.
Entrust your noble soul in your sword.
And entrust your face with my sword.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh, goddamn. Whoa! That is a clever dodge, my lady. Come on. A sudden lower hit from a back angle. Alright, what we got here?
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Yun Sung.
Massacre.
Rah!
Quit now! If you want to live,
I always like that little, like, intro animation. he had, the 3 quick kicks. It had like a character to it. I always liked it. Gotcha.
I will show you the greatest nightmare. Versus Raphael.
Hello, Raphael, again.
Souls
Give me strength.
Final battle. Fight.
Ooh. Just thrust indeed. And then I jump over a thing and thrust him back. Alrighty. Carnival. You cannot hold your footing at the edge of the stage, and the gravity is weaker. Defeat the enemy with a ring out. I can probably manage that. Well, hello, Berserker.
Offer your soul.
Ugh.
Battle. Fight.
Well, footing indeed cannot be held.
Versus Berserker. Final battle. Fight. Ring out.
There we go.
This is it.
See, I adjusted. Thalitha Gambling Den. Combatants receive heavy damage when knocked against the ground or wall. Furthermore, your appearance has changed.
Versus Cervantes.
Aha.
Watched over by the Almighty.
Right. And not just appearance, but the actual buttons too. That's not great.
One. Fight.
Right. This is a terrible idea. Again, they force you to play as the wrong character at a high level difficulty AI. You have no idea what any of the buttons do, and it's terrible. That's one, but again, you need to deal with all 3. That's impossible.
Is there no other way?
Battle 2. Fight.
Kong no to you as well, my guy. Come on. Ah. But Voldo is bad news. I don't think I can deal with Voldo with a character this weird for me. Case in point. Right, an unblockable move that you can't do anything to in a level where the move is designed to be essentially the win move. You can't do anything about it. Great, thanks, game.
Fight.
This is the end.
Right. You keep hitting buttons until the game lets you win. Terrible level.
Versus Songmina. Battle 1. Fight.
And everyone who has a lot of reach is essentially unbeatable. Like, there's no way. Because you have to get close with Lizard Man, and Lizard Man has just no speed, no strength, nothing. He's essentially a joke character with no redeeming qualities.
Versus Maxi. Battle 1. Fight.
Alright. Like, that one kick can work. One kick. But you have to have like momentum, push forward with it, and hope it works. And there's nothing you can do against anyone with a charge up unblockable move. Because in this level, that means they win. Essentially, Astaroth, if they do a move like that, I'm dead. There's no way to avoid it, there's no way to... It's unblockable by design. So, goodbye. Yeah, Astaroth is maybe the worst possible one. There. Yeah, Astaroth, Mitsurugi, and Voldo. Mitsurugi is winnable, the other two are blatantly not. I mean...
Versus Cervantes.
I appreciate the idea that they wanted to make this mode like a hard mode of the Weapon Master bit, but this is undoable. Like, there's nothing to be done here. You'd need to literally main Lizard Man for the next 7 weeks of your life to do this level. It's fucking stupid. Like, Lizard Man has no usable moves to any of this. You just need to keep on mashing buttons until the game lets you win. It's endlessly dumb.
Lizard Man. Battle 1. Fight.
And he's doing basically all of the things I've been doing. It's a very simple case of do 1 or 2 throws and a couple of essentially pointless moves. He's doing all the same stuff I did, he just happens to be the lucky one and connecting them. This is really bad. So essentially, I was already playing the perfect Lizard Man. He just doesn't have any moves to counter anything. He's the unbalanced character.
Entrust your noble soul. Battle 1.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, we're not doing Astaroth. No, sorry, bye. If it starts with Astaroth or Berserker, why bother?
Versus Necrid.
Necrid is also really terrible.
Fight.
Because you don't get any practice against him. He's so rare to play against. There. And he's fast and strong. Okay, 25 minutes in. I think the rest of the episode is gonna be me doing this for the next hour. Then I'll probably just give up. I'd like to point out that the AI doesn't know how to play Lizard Man either. There is nothing to be done with Lizard Man. It's just this. Pointless horizontal, pointless vertical, no reach, no knockout, no nothing. It's just shit. And then every other character is actually really good. Like this is just ridiculous. Yeah. Like that it's a joke in the player's face is what this is. There. But again, the third one will kill me. There's nothing to be done against... Like, Voldo is impossible. Like, Voldo is an absolute master of dodging, like, everything. There, done. It's over. Like no matter what you do, it's gonna be just miserable. I imagined this would be more fun, but I didn't remember that that Namco Bandai decided to create a shit level with no yeah, Assassin starting fine. Then Assassin Voldo Berserker. How about no? How about all of the devs go just jump into a well and then play it from there?
Battle 1. Fight.
Uh-huh. I also love how I have a bunch of moves that actually do put them into the ground, but they don't count, because the game is cheap garbage. But yeah, like, Lizardman is really slow and really weak, and has no reach, and has no moves. Now that I keep grinding this, I'm slowly being reminded of this shitty-ass level. Like, I did eventually beat this, but who the hell knows how long it took, you know? I have a vague memory that it may have taken like 38, 40 tries. And again, that's a lucky break, but usually Lizardman's moves do not turn anyone into the wall. Like, they just do that. Again, I'm quite sure I blocked like I blocked every hit of that last combo, but game didn't feel like letting me have that. So this is just what it's gonna be. And again, that's me hitting them into the ground, but nah, who cares? Game doesn't feel like it should count. Yeah, that somehow counts, but my hit does not. Figure that out. Again, hit them into the ground multitudes of times, and then one of them counted. Great, thanks. Man. Sucks. I mean, well, I enjoyed the game while it lasted, but I feel like this is gonna be the end of it. Voldo. Yeah, Voldo Berserker Thalym. This is amazingly funny. Like, there is no beating Voldo on his own. Then Berserker is another absolutely unbeatable character in this context. I'd also like to point out that they know what I'm gonna do before I do them. They can read the input I make frame perfectly, and they can choose to make the perfect counter to it. That's how the AI in fighting games work. So, as long as the game doesn't choose to let you win, the match is already predetermined to end in your loss. There is no skill involved in this. You press A, and if the AI is hard enough, they choose to counter it perfectly. Oh, another one of these. No, I'm not gonna. Alright. Yeah, like, so he has better reach than I do, more speed than I do, and more strength than I do. The only move worth making that I have is this, like, very slow wind-up kick. But if I do it, they will end up managing to actually hit me while I wind up for it. So, what do you do with that? It sucks. Again, the Lizardman AI does not know what to do with this. Like, the character is so bad, even the AI has nothing. Like, that tells you everything you need to know. It's brutally bad. Fuck you. Fuck off. There. I mean, I didn't really imagine it would work, but it was worth a shot. It was the only clean tactic I had. Keep mashing the one attack and hope it works.
Versus Berserker.
Yeah, Berserker Raphael Voldo. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, that's gonna work perfectly, yes. And imagine having a Berserker type character that's still faster than Lizardman, the person you're forced to play as. Imagine a level like that. I mean, this is apparently the only way to even try this. I tried everything else, and this is the only thing that can work. But it's not really a working strategy. It's if the game lets you win, it lets you win. That's the only thing there is to this. But I don't think Voldo is gonna let that go through. That's the thing.
You win. Final battle. Fight.
Don't feel good about this, but... There. That's the only way to beat this stupid, terrible level. Wow. Like, whoever made this level needs to... I hope they quit the industry. I sincerely do. Because all they clearly do is create misery and bad games. Control a very special team, yes. I can see the team is very special. There we are. That is one. I'm pretty sure that is a spot where you're supposed to be able to throw them, but that's just me thinking again. Alright. And how much life do they get back? Basically all of it, thank you. Right. With Berserker, you just gotta hope that they allow you to throw them, because, you know, the slowest character in the game. Apart from Lizard Man, of course, but that's beside the point. I'm quite sure that move is quite illegal, but okay, cool. Again, the only workable Lizard Man tactic. Mash horizontal until they give up. And hope the AI lets you win. Terrible, terrible, terrible levels. Enemies have excellent speed and health. The ability to knock back the enemy has increased. Can I at least play as my character for once? Thanks.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, very much increased health. Alright.
You win. Final battle. Fight.
Uh-huh. I'd like to point out that I threw them, but okay. There.
Sword
Gold combatant through extreme stubbornness, but so it goes. There. We got money, nothing really else worth wondering about. Enemy will continually guard. Cause a guard break and attack while the enemy's defenses are down. I do not remember how that happens in SoulCalibur 2.
Charade. Final battle. Fight.
I'll just do that instead, thanks. That's not a guard break, I just, you know, turned them into bits. So, you know, the level has a bit of a loophole, but I won't tell if you don't. Defeat all the enemies. Cool.
Versus Ivy.
Hello, Ivy.
Now offer your soul.
Nah, yes. I like the music here, though.
To die.
That is a what weapon?
Fight.
Uh-huh. Looks like a very, very nasty mace or something.
More souls. You're quite the rude one.
That is a very, very big and heavy sword for an unguard boy. How dare you try to throw me, my guy? There's the throw for you. Sure, indeed, yes. You win. Wallow in your despair. No, you don't. Also, is that soul edge that he's having? Because I call BS on that one. That seems unfair. Oh boy. Come unto me. Yes. Alright, Voldo. Let's do this. I really, really don't like... Oh boy. And he has Soul Edge too. That is bonkers. Oh, bad. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, they had badass weapons that, like, a lot more powerful than mine. But the kind of soul edge that does not drain their health, which is which I call slightly BS on. Force to bomb onto the enemy. Oh yeah, it's one of these once again. We flip a coin until I win on the how many at try. It's an interesting concept, but why? Like, no one does any damage. It's just whoever did the final hit when the timer is 0. Yeah, like, the AI knows that too. The AI makes basically an undealable combo at the very end to make it, you know, hard. It's not a greatly interesting level, but, you know, at least it doesn't take like a million billion tries because it's unfair and terrible, you know? It's just kind of weird and dumb, but I can, like, whatever, you know? But it gives 2,400 gold, which is 2.4 times more than just beating the arcade mode. I think the arcade mode brings 1,000, at least on easy and normal. I haven't tried within the last 10 years if it's any more on the other modes, or on the other difficulties. Your health is low, defeat all the enemies under this condition. Uh-huh. Give me strength. 2 different assassins. Okay. Interesting. I feel like I tried to do something there, but the game just didn't take the input, weirdly enough. Do I get any health back? Any, yes, but...
Final battle. Fight.
There.
This is it.
So far, so good. Oh, curious. Give me a second here. Okie dokie. And Mirror Monastery. The timer increases with each enemy. Figure out the best way to defeat all the enemies before the time runs out. Okay. I'm guessing ring out is the best way, but it's a little far away. Not exactly a lucky break here, but so it is. I needed a bit more luck than this. Yeah, but at least I get to play as my character, which is very, very unusual for this one. Usually they just force you to play as, like, you know, the joke character with no abilities or moves, because loloti lol lol lol. Alright. I believe you may actually find I pressed the throw move and not Mitsurugi, but, you know, the game doesn't care about these small details. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I actually... Oh, there might be a very simple, fix to this. I may not have a good enough sword yet to actually do this. I actually may not have a sword that can do this yet. Like, these baddies require so much damage. I tried to, like, run toward the camera there, but the game was like, nah, we're just not about that today. Like, the one thing I don't quite like, this is still a game where the responsiveness is not quite there. Like, you try to move into this direction and it just, nah. It's close, but it's not quite. I'll give it one more try, but I think I genuinely need a stronger sword. Like, this might not be... Like, possible is a big word, but it might not be really... truly super doable. Like, I'd need to ring out everyone. And I don't think I get that opportunity, because it's really hard to manipulate them to just go with you on this. And if they choose to block most of your stuff, it's like, well, you can't do anything. Like, yeah, I can knock that out, but there's just no time to deal with the rest of them. Like, they have really, really increased amounts of health. And I kind of probably would need chip damage to do this as well. Yeah, it's a cool concept and all, but this is a very much a clear example of a level that's in the wrong place. You need to have the actual SoulCalibur or Soul Edge or some other high damage output weapon to actually do that, unfortunately.
Versus Necrid. Battle 1. Fight. You win. Final battle.
Like, I have to admit that the actual mode, if you can call it that, is kind of underwhelming in that it's so cheap with the difficulty. Like, the only reason it's difficult is because they have either unfathomable amounts of health, or they do not give you enough time to actually win the matches. If the opponent chooses to block them, you can't do damage. There's nothing to be done, and they have so much health you can't do the damage to them, even if they let you hit them all the time. Like, it's just bad game design. Or they force you to play as Lizard Man. It's bad design. It's just what it is. So I honestly... I did not remember that there even was a second side to these, so there you go. But this is probably not something I'm gonna fully complete, because what's the point? I mean, this level is just just jokey bullshit, so whatever. But the actual difficult levels are only difficult because they're terribly designed, or they are indeed designed to be horribly cheap difficult that just does not belong in any video game past 1978. Like, you hit your head against the wall of something that's really, really bad, and then you move on. It's honestly quite disappointing.
Final battle. Fight. Ring out.
Yay. But this is just stupid.
The fighter off. Final battle. Fight.
Yay, the quicksand level, and they can... yeah, of course. Fair enough. Still doesn't make it feel any better. It's still a better level than the last one, though.
Conspire to arrange their battle.
Just fall over. Come on. Not in the mood. Come on. I need to do, like, actual fights. Just die.
I will show you the greatest nightmare.
Alright.
Final battle. Fight.
Hello, Mitsurugi, with your health regen, because that's how these things apparently are made good. There you go. Let's see if we can, like, regain our humor here. Those bad levels were so bad. It's... Final
battle. Fight.
yeah, they get proper soul edge. Of course they do. Eat sword.
This is it. Watched over. Offer your final battle.
Watched over by the a-hole with a really, really BS cheap mechanic. Come on, let's go. Yeah. I feel like I've earned more than 200 gold per win, but maybe that's just me.
Sword. Final battle. Fight.
I don't actually remember if you get to unlock every single variation of this sort of Egypt tomb level. Like, there's a lot of different shapes and such. I feel like they probably let you use the quicksand and such, but I'm not sure. I could be mistaken, too. Give me strength. Check this one first. Just there's gonna be unlockable weapons. Just you wait. Come on. Uh-huh. There you go.
I will show you the greatest nightmare.
The greatest nightmare is some of the bad levels in this mode, though. Warrior of Prophecy. Come on. Bye. I do wonder what we get. Please be more than a weapon. Eh. A weapon for someone I don't play as. Like, yay. But yeah, so this one, I think we need to get... I don't remember if getting higher levels means anything in terms of damage or health. But I do believe we at least need to... We might have to have SoulCalibur to do Merrow Monastery. The amount of time is just not enough for the amount of health the enemies have. It's just not possible. But possible in that if I do 45, 50 times, eventually it'll somehow manage to string together like 3 ring outs. One very quick for the amount of health. Yeah, like in that sense possible. But we'd need to grind that for an hour. Again, I don't think it's worth anyone's time. We already did that with the Lizard Man level, and it was terrible. Excellent speed and health. Oh boy, yeah, really bad. They have more speed and more health, and my health decreases over time. Cool. Yeah, they have a lot more health. Wow. Well, I mean, what else are they gonna do? Because they already use, apparently, the extreme hard AI, and they just need to add more bullshit to make it difficult, because they didn't know what else to put there to make it more cheap. It is one of the more unfair things, though, making them faster than normal, because that really breaks the balance. Like, I could accept having more health. Having your health drain over time is really BS, but that's still... Somehow I take the biggest issue with them being faster than normal, because that breaks the balance of every move in the game. And it's just not okay. I feel like that's just wrong. Again, like, when his speed is higher, that breaks every single counter in the game. So you can't do anything about it, unless the AI lets you win. It's so annoying. Because it just becomes a case of, there's no skill involved in a level where the balance is broken. It's just like, you hit your head against a problem, until the game lets you win.
Heart.
Yay, heart! Valkyrie, welcome! Thank you for the 9 months total! I hope you've had a good 9 months. And to celebrate, I lost again. Because the levels and these levels in this game suck ass. Welcome. And I think the 9 months is called a Twitch baby, as is tradition. So you can name the Twitch baby then. It might be called Oh No, because that's I think secretly most babies are called Oh No. Man, that has a lot of health. Man, this sucks. This sucks so bad. The first half is kind of fun because the levels are challenging, but there's usually some fairness to them. Like the scenarios have interesting challenges instead of breaking the game. These just break the game, and you hit your head against the problem until the game lets you win. There is no amount of skill that can clear this level as such. Like, even the best SoulCalibur player in the world wins this level only when the game lets them win this level. Because every move has the perfect counter, right? And the enemy is extra fast, faster than normal, which means you don't have any counters to any of their moves, because they are faster than what is the actual balanced game in terms of movement. It is absolute garbage. Like, I would have countered half their moves already, but they're fast, so I can't. Right. And they have so much health that there's just no doing enough damage to this. Fuck off. So happy that I had to work 6 days in a row, but I survived waiting for my bus right now. Oh, cool. I hope the bus comes very quickly and the bus is warm and safe. And it's as warm as the asshole of this assassin, because fuck this guy. Again, like, how? Like, you need to land 75 hits to this guy. Like, come on! Indie, like, this is impossible. Like, eventually the game will let me win, but it's so... It's an empty victory because there is no skill involved in this. It's just until the game lets you win. Because it breaks the balance. It's so bad. It's terrible, terrible game design. I think the person who made the Lizard Man level is behind this as well. That would make sense. I really, really hope they quit the industry. And hopefully they, you know, ended up learning from their mistakes by being, like, ran over by a steamboat or something. And never bothered anyone again with their horrible ideas. Because this is just, it's just this. It never ends. Again, like, we might as well not continue. I should probably Google if the level ups do anything, because if they don't, I wonder if it was as good of an idea as I kind of gave it credit for in the beginning. Fucking finally.
This is it.
I deserve so much more gold. Like, that's a 10,000 gold match. Like, go die in a fire. And I don't need to win all 5. I need to win one of these. And I'll take exactly one, because we've learned that SoulCalibur 2's AI here is just cheap as fuck. And we're not doing Necrid. Like, nuh-uh. Enemy's weapon has the ability to guard break. Sure. Oh, that's this is not, well, it's one enemy. Hit your head against the problem until... You may notice that the game didn't let me press buttons for a minute there, but okay. That was an odd little glitch. The enemy excels in guard impacts. Reverse the... whatever. Who cares? Just hit your head against the problem until it goes away. Ah, okay, so it's one of these. It has to be a ring out, essentially, I see, okay. Well, I can try a couple of different ways at this. Well, that works. I will not reverse any guard impact. I will ring them out, and the game designers can go just, you know, do it by themselves. Only the weapons are visible. Cool. Man, I hate these assassins. They suck. It's kind of the same problem, though, until the game lets you win. It really stops being fun here. There. Eat that. There's a bomb on your body. Falling down means death. Defeat the enemies under... Defeat all enemies... Oh, no. Really? I don't like this. But only on me, right? Wow. This really smells of a match that you basically have to almost perfect, and if you don't, it's over. Like it. Yeah, there we go. One hit and you're dead. One. Yeah. And of course you don't get any of the money you created for yourself because, you know. I really take issue with a level this bad again, but oh well. Like it's so cheap. If you get hit once, you lose. Win 5 matches. Yeah, great, thanks. It's really innovative and interesting. Like, just shush. Fuck off. Yeah, once. One time. And it's again the same thing. You hit your face against a problem until the game lets you win. It's so stupid. But again, it's somewhere between very and extremely hard with the AI. Like there's hard, very hard, extremely hard, and something. There's like 4 different hards, I think.
Versus Yoshimitsu. Battle 1. Fight.
And it just stops being fun. Alright, yeah, fuck you.
Lose. How?
1 hit.
Versus Berserker.
It's the restarting simulator. It's really, really stupid. But mind you, the modern SoulCaliburs are not all that much better. Like, eventually modern SoulCaliburs in these modes get into the into the place of, well, they perfectly counter your every move. You can't win. Like, I've played every SoulCalibur, and eventually they all get to that, and it's really, really, really not that great. Especially 5 was horrible with that.
Battle. Fight.
You even get less XP the more you lose. I mean, I'm not, like, you know...
Battle 1. Fight.
I really should probably just Google what, like, do the XP stings mean anything? I hope they do. But yeah, you have to perfect three enemies. That is amazingly terrible. It doesn't matter how much quote-unquote bonus gold you get, because you have to perfect 3 enemies. That is... You're gonna be in every level, including this level, for 45 minutes, doing cheap garbage against cheap garbage. It's so bad. The question remains, why am I playing this? I don't know. I thought it would be fun, but I remembered video games cannot be fun.
Versus Lizard Man. Battle 1.
Like, the only way this mode makes sense if it just lets you buy SoulCalibur and just play with a weapon that does something. And, you know, remove half of the levels and just make them be like, fight this man, win. Not this. This sucks. This is terrible. This is some of the worst video gaming I've played in a long, long while.
Versus Cassandra. Battle 1. Fight.
It doesn't teach you anything, because you just... There is no perfecting AI. You either win or you don't, and the AI decides if you win or you don't. There's no skill involved.
Versus Ivy. Battle 1. Fight.
I'm pretty sure that shouldn't count as knocking to the ground. I know it wouldn't count if I did it.
Versus Necrid.
Fuck you.
Battle 1. Fight. You win.
I'm almost half expecting that the win animation there would cause me to lose, because technically speaking, it's going to the ground. Again, 1 hit. 1. 3 enemies, triple perfect against extremely hard AI. Like, you know, extremely hard trademark. You know, the actual name of the AI is extremely hard. This is terrible, terrible, terrible game design.
Battle 2. Fight.
I'm pretty sure the clock was at 2 seconds for like 17 seconds, but whatever. I'm not convinced that Heihachi can be perfected, though. I'm pretty sure I've done this mode, even in this version of the game long ago, but it's a long time ago. Oh well.
Versus Xianghua. Battle 1. Fight.
Great.
You win.
Cassandra and me are in the same page here. Sucks. Sucks ass. But Heihachi is always the last one, and he cannot be perfected unless he chooses to just need a coffee break, like there. So this one actually shows me how many tries it took, though. I earned more than 35,000 for that. Yeah, so that would be 1 win, 14 losses, because they made a terrible, terrible piece of shit level. Great. Good game design, you fuckers.
Battle 1. Fight.
Uh-huh. Eat that.
You win. Final battle. Fight.
Now indeed.
This is it.
Extra time attack alternative mode. But yeah, so I've done even this game on this profile, and this mode fully, but the game has the problem where oh, hello. Oh, really? It just huh.
Cassandra.
That's weird. The game has the problem that it's deleted my save files because that's what sometimes happens in the cloud. Yeah. Cool. But again, it's just like you go into a fight and you go to see if the game lets you win. So the answer would be no on that go. And then you hit the problem again in the head, and then you see what happens then. Like, there's no improvement involved. I've reached peak of what can be done with my skill set. And then it's just, you hit your face against the issue until the game lets you win.
You win. Final battle. Fight.
Come on. She has a lot of health, though. There. Curiously, that level apparently wasn't a thing before, so... Does Castor give me SoulCalibur? Soul Edge. Nah, it's a start. It's a flesh mallet. We just hit people with it, it's great. Alright. So what's this? The legs of Charade. Cool. There. Evil One. Great name. Appreciate it. Alright, I have a feeling I probably... Extra chapter, Swordsman's Grave. Sure. In one town that you happened to drop by along the way, you heard rumors of something called the Swordsman's Grave. For someone like you, always in search of ever greater challenges, it was too tempting a prospect to pass up. The labyrinth known as the Swordsman's Grave was said to lie, instead of telling the truth, somewhere in the Mira mountain range to the north of Algol. Many men of great strength are said to have challenged its depths, but none had ever reached the end, because they gave up because it was cheap garbage. You wondered what could possibly be lurking there, apart from just like faster than normal recharging health enemies. Your heart dancing in anticipation. Yeah, I can totally feel like I could just grab like a heartbeat meter and check like, yes, I am absolutely dancing. You headed north along the Castor River and soon arrived at the foothills of the Mira mountain range. Cool. I think we're good for this bit of a video, though. I guess I could try something else, but I'm not trying that, though, because that's something you only tackle when you have, like, all the best weapons in all of the world, because fuck that place. I'm not gonna do an entire dungeon either. What's, like, something that's, like, not horrible? Crouch or jump to avoid the effects of frequent earthquakes. Let's see. I don't know.
Final battle. Fight.
Sure. I'll take it, whatever. Need more souls. Yes. Didn't really get anything out of it, though. Cool. Alright. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'll probably keep on trying at least for today for one more stream, maybe. It's really annoying, but I don't feel like switching games and doing all of the audio checks and whatever for the volume levels, so I guess I might as well. Maybe it'll get better. It probably won't. Because it's all the wrong kinds of... yeah. Like, what do you even do with this? Well, I mean, apart from you keep pushing your face in it until you unlock everything. Apparently that's what I intended to do, so that's probably what I should then try to do. But yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you've enjoyed. I have not, but so it goes. Like and subscribe, because it really helps. I hope you're finding my F-bombs fun, though, because yeah, I can only hope, right? See you in the next one, though, and I hope your day will be great and beautiful, unlike mine.